Get over here and see what happens. Morning, y'all. I've literally, this is my second cast. You ever just get out there and you see something, you're like, yeah, I got to get that. This is the Z-Man Hellraiser. I was like, yeah, we got to give that a try. I'm addicted to the top water. I've never seen one of these. Apparently, I've been out for about 3 years or so. So, this is usually a pretty good spot for top water over here in this lake. So, sounds like a match made in heaven to me. Huh. And I cast it right into the grass. That's all right. I didn't know how much the water was up, so I had to try. Oh, yeah, it wasn't grass. That was actually a stick. Cool. Woohoo! Hope everyone's having a good Saturday morning. Ready for Father's Day weekend. I was watching the weather report. It said it rained. I said it wasn't going to rain. It was going to rain. And I'm like, screw it. I'm going to go get on the water. Haven't seen any fish jumping around or nothing yet. But the braid screaming, isn't it? And get it. This thing got a lot of drag on it with that blade on the back. Figure we'll try over here and we'll go try the other inlet with all the rain we've been having. Right here is where I doubled up last week. That was kind of a cool experience. Pulling in 2 fish on 1 choppo. Come on, baby. waiting all week for it to quit raining, so I gotta give this bad boy a try. We're gonna go try the other inlet real quick. I got 3 poles set up today. Right now I got one for top water. I got my I got plastic set up, the Texas rig with the was it the rattlesnake O? I don't know if y'all have seen those or not. Those are pretty good. And then I say that I haven't used one before, but they look pretty good. But and then I have my milk monkey on my crankbait rod. Give this a try real quick. Looks like a few came in with it. That looks good when it come in on it. It makes enough noise, you think they'd call in fish from the lake next door. Slow it down a little bit to see what that does. Anybody get a new bait, you gotta figure out the cadence with it. Of course, isn't what the fishing went that day. When I bring it in, I'll show y'all what I'm throwing. I've been itching all week to throw this thing. Been having rain. It's the Z-Man Hellraiser. It's the funkiest looking bait. Thing looks like a big old walking stick. Let's get back in that shallow area a little bit. I mean, it's not the 8 feet deep right here. It's still pretty shallow, but a little bit more shallow in the back. Just don't want to go guns blazing up in there. Kind of want to take my time. Seven foot. Water's 81 degrees. Right where my rod's pointing, that's my target area. All the way in the back. There's trenches back there where the fish will get down there and ambush stuff. I think fly is funny too. There we go. It's closer to where I want it. Hope everyone is ready for a good Father's Day weekend. Anyone got any big plans? Hey, where's everyone watching from? You don't mind me asking. Let me turn back around real quick. Let's see if we can get in there now. It's got so much drag, it's turning my kayak all the way around. I ain't saying I was expecting them to meet me at the truck to get on this thing, but no, I didn't. I just went right over that tree. I tell you, this thing flies kind of. Got that little tree right there. Sure enough, I went right over it. And let's see how we deal with this. A little bit of a landmass down here. Come on, get out there. All right. A bunch of rocks, a little island right here. And I'm all up in it now. There's a deer in the woods. Oh, that's one thing I love about a kayak. If I was on the bank, I would have just lost that. I've only been fishing with it for 10 minutes. Yeah, it's really shallow right here, a lot of rocks. The lake is absolutely beautiful. Got a little bit of fog going across it. It's quiet. Ain't nobody out here but us. Supernova, what's up? Me and this tree gonna still fight over here. My outriggers are caught on the tree, so it's keeping me anchored right now. Yeah, here's the plan. If I get 100 people in here, I'm gonna give away a Lethal Blaze combo from KastKing. The only way that's gonna happen is if people are sharing and liking and all that stuff, commenting. Also, I'm gonna need to start catching some fish. That'd probably help a little bit. Let me do my part. Heck, I've only seen a few on the depth finder. Haven't seen a lot on there. I'm gonna go try another lay down real quick. If I can get off this little tree. Obviously. Doop, 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 doop. Yep, there we go. Alright, so obviously I want to use up my topwater time first because, you know, topwater time. I can't use my Texas rig over here because there's a lot of vegetation on the ground, or on the ground underneath the water. I'll get up there. There we go. That line's just jumping everywhere. When I slow it down. Just come out here and eat my breakfast. Actually, I kind of did the truck, but still. It's just so peaceful out here. I love it. I am bound and determined to figure out the bite on this lake. So last fall, bite was great. Went through winter, it was okay. Spring was alright. And then as soon as it got warm, it's like the bite just died off. And I'm one of those people I don't like being beat, so I'm over here like, alright, well, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with it. Nothing seems to be real deep. We're gonna switch to the crankbait. No, I just said I didn't want to do that yet, but I also want to catch fish. Let me show you this crankbait. I love this thing. So this is my man calls it the monkey milk. I have, first time I used it, gotta get that set up. First time I used it, I caught 3 fish in my first 4 casts. Man, it looks like a big old white underwater frog. It floats. It doesn't get but like 3-4 feet down. It doesn't dig, then it's a square bill, so it doesn't get very deep at all. Of course, you can slow it down. It does better. Blah blah blah. Don't know how all that works. And it has like no weight to it whatsoever. It's like super light. So I'm using the ALTI because you know you can cast very light stuff on it, or very heavy stuff. Doesn't all have to be light. Wow, that was me trying to really just busted out there. It wasn't real. But we're about to go to another lay down. Give that a try. So over here to my left, bloop, it's got two trees laying down right there. Had a lot of luck casting in between them. Got another tree over there. It was sticking out of the water about 4.5, 5 feet. It's just about completely underwater now. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. They're in here right now. Now that the water levels are back up, it's kind of funny because I didn't realize this before, but you can actually see all the beds and stuff that are over here next to me. Of course, ain't nothing on the beds right now, but they're there. Throw this around a little bit. Then I'm gonna go over by the dam, and I'm gonna throw the Texas rig. Got the rattlesnake O. I'm really excited about using that. A lot of good reviews on it. It looks real good. Heck, I wanted to bite it when I was hooking it all up last night. It's like half Senko and half like lake fry. Got rings and stuff on the backside. So this crankbait I'm using right now, I got it from a friend of mine on TikTok, Big Lip Lures. If you happen to be over there and check it out, tell him I said what's up. But it's called Milk Monkey. It's got like that crappie splattering on it, and it's got those for displacement and all that good stuff. Usually works pretty good. Bites a little slow today. Some days are like that. That's the good part about live. Anyone can take a video and just give you the highlights. But you know, how do I say it? Run my mouth and let y'all see what I'm actually doing. And this rod right here has become one of my favorite rods. It's the Royal Legend Pro by KastKing. It's the actual crankbait. Let's see if I can get that on there. 7-foot rod. It's a nice little rod. but it's designed just for crankbaits. Didn't bring a whole lot of crankbaits with me today, but I've been using it for a lot of stuff. I'll tell you something else I really like using it for is for flukes. Come over here by the dam, see how things are looking over here. And if you know me, if I'm moving on the lake, I'm gonna have something in the water, because you know. Because you never know. I see my crankbait get me turned around. Alec, what's up? Well, we're definitely at full pool now, so that's kind of cool. You got to disturb some turtles. Good. Maybe I'll go wake up the fish. Come on. Yo, Billy, what's up, brother? How are you doing this morning? It's the first day I've been able to get out here with all the rain we've been having. Hey, good morning, James. How are you? I am in central Alabama. How's the weather over there in Southern Cal? It's the first break I've had in the rain all week. We're gonna move down the dam a little bit. It'll be hot today. Yeah, it's gonna be hot today too. So this is the first time I've seen blue skies in a minute. We've had, which is great because the lake's up to full pool. I like that. I don't know if y'all can see the branch or not sticking out right here, but that was about 5 feet out of the water a couple weeks ago. No, sir, not yet. Usually in the morning you see fish jumping around all over the lake, and they're not jumping anywhere. I've not seen one fish jump. Starting to think all the fish left the lake somehow. I'm not really sure how they do that because they're, it's landlocked, but still. Got a few different things I want to try. I got the Z-Man Hellraiser for topwater. I've been dying all week to throw that. Come over here because I want to throw a little Texas rig, but I can't do it on the other side of the lake because there's a lot of snot grass. So over here is the only place I can really do that. I just got to get past this lay down right here before I can start. I'll get closer to it anyway. Let me get this in here. I'll show you that funky little crankbait I'm using. It's called the Milk Monkey. Buddy on TikTok makes these. Come out here one day, and my first 4 casts, I caught 3 fish on it. And I threw them all back, so again, I know there's fish in here. So, but now that I'm over here, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. This is the it's a rattlesnake O. I say it like that because I don't really know how I'm supposed to pronounce it, but it's got those rings at the back. I got it set up like a Texas rig. I don't even know what that color will do getting here, but we're about to find out. We're about 15 feet of water. I guess I need to let that sink a little bit quicker. Or a little bit longer, sorry. Yeah, I like that. I don't remember what color it was. It's rattlesnake O. It's a trophy hunter color. So it's got two different colors on it. I was like, okay, well, explain why I didn't remember what the color was. I didn't really have one. So I'm sitting here right next to a lay down. Big old pine tree down here. I don't think I have used Texas rig over here at all. So this is kind of part of me trying to figure out the whole bite on this lake. So last winter or fall and winter, the bite was really good. Pretty much had it figured out. And then spring came, it slowed down a little bit, and then summer hit, and it's like as soon as it got hot, it's like the bite just completely stopped. And I was like, well, that's not good. I was torn. I want to go to a couple other places this morning, but I really want to. I know this lake's got some big fish in it, and I would like to, catch a couple more of them. I actually caught my personal best in here. It's my official personal, but after I bought a scale, and that was a 5.09. Right where I'm sitting right now, I caught a 4.3. So when I pull this up, James, I'll show you something else I did. There's a guy on TikTok who sells, who worked for Lockheed Martin. Was it on this one? Yeah. So he actually built these little magnets to represent heartbeats, basically. And I'm like, you know what? Just for giggles, I'll give it a try. Yeah, they're the water is a little over 81 degrees. And it's still a good temperature. It's not too hot, but now the sun's coming out. I was hoping I was gonna have some cloud cover all day today. That would definitely help. But it is what it is. I'm only gonna be able to be out here for a few hours anyway. Um, but yeah, with the heat, this lake doesn't seem to do well with the heat at all. I'm gonna hook this thing up as a wacky rig and try it. The lake fries do really good. I don't know if ring fries by Fork Lake. All right, come on. Yeah, I think when I got here this morning it was 79 degrees. It didn't feel that hot. It felt pretty cool. Well, James, I appreciate you stopping in, man. Definitely do. Hope you have a good Father's Day weekend. Thank you, sir. Flavor Dave. How you doing today, brother? Appreciate you stopping in. Had a couple other places I wanted to go, but I was like, no, I won't be surrounded by the trees today. Really want to figure this bite out for the summertime. So I got stirred up some turtles again. I'm gonna start dispensing some of these turtles out of here. Heard that. That's probably been what I should have done. Well, yeah, I love the trees, man. You wouldn't know that there's a little city literally a few hundred yards that way. Big old subdivision, a few hundred yards that way. We got a lake up in Gadsden I wanted to go to. I like putting my kayak in up there, but he said it was going to rain a bunch too. So I was like, well, I don't want to get stuck out there on that lake. This lake, at least, I'm like right there by my truck. But apparently, I have the most unreliable weather app on the planet. Starting to think these fish just know my kayak. Like I said, I know there's some monsters in here. Just gotta get them on my rod. All right, let's see if we can't get some top water going again. Right? That is 100% the truth. And I say that, and we got one of the best weathermen in the country over here. You know, with James Spann. He's awesome. Now look at this thing. It's a Z-Man Hellraiser. I've been dying to throw this thing all week. A little feather on the back. It's got a weighted blade on the back. So it rides out of the water, kind of like this, because of the blade and everything. And I mean, it makes so much noise. I don't care if we're landlocked or not. I can't believe it ain't bringing in fish from other lakes. It's got killer action. Fly's kind of funny though. Gotta be careful with it. I had a good cast with it earlier, but it just veered to the left and went right to a tree. It happens, Victor. Heard that. Love you, Dave. You have a good day, brother. You doing fishing. Good luck. I'll be checking you out later. James, what's up, brother? How are you doing? Let me show you this what I'm throwing right now. I've been waiting all week to throw this thing. It's about a goofy little contraption, isn't it? It's got that weight and that blade at the back. A little concerned about the hookup ratio if a fish will actually go after it. Maybe I'm going too slow. No. Took my eye off it. And my thumb. Yeah. You know, they say a bass will hit anything. I don't know. I tend to disagree. Because I throw anything at them. They don't always bite it. I didn't get out here as early as I wanted to this morning because said we're going to have rain. I ended up not having rain, so I lost a couple hours for nothing. And then so I hate that, but that's alright. I'm not gonna be out here too long because I got, my son's coming over today. Much I love fishing, and him and I were gonna go fish, but there's nowhere to bank fish over here. Now that we're at full pool. Working my way back over to this corner over here where I doubled up the other day. It flies funky too. Kind of like the PB crawler I use. That thing will fly all over the place. It definitely stinks. I gotta get on it pretty quick. So how was the trip, man? You had a good time? Oh, I caught a marlin as if there was someone out here named Marlin. I didn't catch no marlin. That would definitely be memorable, especially in a little lake like this. But it's the little things, right? So I don't think this lake just does not have a good summer bite. That's what I get people in here, man. I appreciate it. Awesome. I love catching trout. Real life's going good, man. How you doing? I'm spinning around in my kayak out in the middle of the lake, so I'm definitely doing well. James, did y'all get to cook any of the trout? I assume you did. I ain't been on much, so I didn't see if y'all made a video or not. A tuna and a sunfish. The tuna might have been a sandwich, yeah. I'll be looking forward to seeing that. Real life, awesome. Glad to hear that. Where you watching from, if you don't mind me asking? Canada, all right, cool. Our northern brother. We are. So, all right. I know I need to get home and work on my little studio thing. So I am now an ambassador for KastKing, and I do have discount codes and everything. If you look through the community posts, y'all can see all those. Get y'all some, save y'all some money on some fishing gear. I think we're about to change up. All right. Well, lately, I feel like I've only caught a couple fish in my life. Let's see where I go with this one. Okay. Pretty good blow up on that the other day. We are going to go with a weighted wacky rig. Too quick. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you have a good day too, man. I'm going to go with a weighted wacky rig. I'm going to put it on my Royal Legend Pro because I like throwing that one. I may switch over to the fluke here in a little bit. Part of the wacky rig, so I really want to try this new worm out that I got, the Rattlesnake O. Right down the tackle box, save you for later. Well, this is the one we're just dying to have work. Alright. Let me get over here by a lay down. Maybe that'll be a better spot for this. Here it's a little bit deeper. See something in the tree over here. Yep. More trespassers. Let me lay my poles down so I can get in there and get that out of the tree. Look at one bass, still muddy. Yeah. Tell you what, this is the one thing I like about when I usually only bring one pole out with me. I can get by the trees a lot better right now. So let me get up in here and get this lure out of the tree. Someone's kind enough to leave for us. A little fire tiger lure too. Oh, he's way up in the tree. Oh, well, he's over there too. He's all wrapped up in the tree. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Let's soon as I cut that line, it went right up into the tree. Oh, there it is again. I'll get some of this cut off in here. Aggravating. Because I know that wasn't me, so let me get out of here. Definitely gonna need my paddle. Easy peasy. Alright, now the good news is I can get my poles back up. So get them all untangled. Alright, back to fishing. Rhino, what's up, brother? Yeah, it's already out. It is out. It's live. Give it a listen. I think it turned out pretty good. Anybody have any big old plans for Father's Day? I know tomorrow we're going to church and then we're gonna have dinner and stuff at the fellowship hall. We were told that the men aren't allowed to do anything. Which in this family, the men do a lot of the cooking, so that is a big deal to us. But anytime we get all the kids together, cousins and all that, I always love it. And now we got the grandbabies to add to the mix, which is amazing. I'm telling you, I tell them all the time. It's like, tell my kids, y'all need to thank your children. It's the only reason why you're here. Subconsciously, I knew I needed them, and that means I couldn't choke you out. So there you go. So last time we came out here, I brought two of my grandbabies out here, and my youngest son, and it was more about playing in the water than it was anything else. AJ and Grayson, by the time it was all said and done, I was sitting in the truck waiting for them two idiots to quit playing with the boat in the water. They were just pushing it around, swimming around with the boat. And I'm like, that's awesome. That's what it's about. Let the property owner know how much I appreciated it, because he made that happen. heard a couple deer this morning, but they didn't come out. By accident, right? That's AJ. Christian was that way too. I didn't mean to. My bad. It's like, whatever. You put your phone away before you accidentally fell in the water. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. That's what I'm talking about. And we get closer to the lay down, we'll try it again. Cast and play, how are you? Rhino, I appreciate you going to listen to that and checking it out. And I appreciate you liking it too, most definitely. Cast and play, we're doing good. Slow. Yeah. Fortunately, my dog get on the couch with me in a heartbeat. She thinks that's her spot. And who am I to tell her otherwise? Well, gassed the fishing slow this morning. I'm telling you, I just think the summer bite in this lake is just no bueno. But hey, also, if y'all go to my community thing, you can see my announcement where I'm now a ambassador for KastKing. So if y'all use my link and my code, y'all can save a little bit of money if you go buy some gear. James, you be careful, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. I will talk to you soon. I got a package I got to get out to you too. Maybe I can talk my wife into shipping it Monday. You know, she's a nurse at high school, so she's off all summer, so she can do stuff like that. She'll tell me she can't, but I know otherwise. Oh, okay. I appreciate that too then. Yeah, I'm thinking the kids are out for the summer, and that's the thing I'm thinking of with that lure over there in the tree. I'm here most nights. I think they're coming out here during the day. Oh yeah, gotta get that coffee in. I feel you. Gotta get the go-go juice going. Come on, fish. Well, that was my first bite of the day. I missed it. Well, as soon as I get my studio thing set up, I got some product reviews to do. I got some products sitting at the house. And I got some, and I'll be doing some giveaways with those. I think I'm just upsetting turtles over here. Turtle, turtle. No, I haven't been able to get on all week. We've been having rain all week. But I figure when I do a product review on it, we'll give one away then. Trying to give stuff away. Nobody wants it. All right, I'm being facetious, but you know what I mean. Blowing over here to this tree. There you go, James. That's that tree that's usually about 5 feet out of the water. Got some little ones down there. Oh yeah, this is like every time the only time it stops raining is while I was at work. Then I get off work, the bottom will drop out. Yeah, I tell you what, I got in the live for a minute. I got to give my wife a call. If y'all want to come back, I'd appreciate it. But if you did subscribe, if you don't mind, just make a comment on one of my shorts. I know I just said what about my dog. Oh, excuse me, by having to earn his keep, but because I don't ever get notifications when people subscribe, and I'd like to subscribe back. So, but if y'all don't make it back, I appreciate everyone for stopping in. I hope everyone has a great day, and then I'll be back in a minute.